Welcome to my YouTube channel. This time I will review the Lotus Evija supercar using electric power. Before continuing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. British car manufacturer Lotus introduced an electric-powered hypercar in 2019. The car, which has the Type 130 production code, is planned to start production in mid-2021 and is sold in limited quantities, only 130 units. The long-awaited car has finally made its public debut at Goodwood Speed Week. Evija in action on the historic track with a row of high-octane supercars. 3 pre-production cars were unveiled during the event at Goodwood. 1 whole car and 2 prototype cars are shown. 2 cars clad in the legendary black and gold Lotus racing livery. The prototype car is also decorated with a picture of the West Sussex circuit, with the words Lotus X Goodwood, creating history since 1948. Goodwood became the first track to be run over by Lotus tires in a racing championship. Lotus itself will use 4 electric motors. That way, this car will get a lot of firepower. So that finally Evija will accelerate like about 300 kilometers per hour. This Lotus Evija electric car offers 5 different driving modes, namely range, city, tour, sport, and track. Power will be limited to 1000 HP in range mode. If you choose city mode, later the car will adjust the level of regenerative braking for a more comfortable driving experience. When using tour mode, your car will increase its power output to 400 HP and activate torque vectoring. Meanwhile, the sport type can increase horsepower further up to 1700 HP. If you want a full hit of nearly 2000 HP, you'll need to use track. For people who may often drive faster, then this car is for him. Because Lotus itself ensures that this Evija has acceleration similar to Formula 1. For people who may often drive faster, then this car is for him. Because Lotus itself ensures that this Evija has acceleration similar to Formula 1. This limited app production car itself promises an impressive sensation because it is equipped with 1,470 kilowatts of power and 2,000 Newton meters of torque. With this support, Evija is claimed to be able to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in less than 3 seconds. In fact, the Evija is ready to provide instant acceleration from 0 to 200 km per hour in 6 seconds and 0 to 300 km per hour in 9 seconds. For the sake of suppressing the weight, Evija wrapped with a body made of carbon fiber. Thus, electric motors on all wheels can provide more effective and efficient thrust. In terms of design, this car with a cruising range of up to 400 kilometers is no less interesting, because the bandage of a unique design line is clearly implied from the exterior. While on the interior, this British manufacturer seems to want to really highlight the sporty and futuristic side of the Evija. As a limited edition hypercar, it's no wonder Lotus has set a basic price of around 40 billion Indonesian rupiahs. In order to be able to give an emotional touch, every buyer will also get a photo album of documentation during the production of the car. The award was presented to Lotus after being selected by a jury representing each of IDA's 5 diverse disciplines: architecture, fashion, interior, product, and graphic design. Judges evaluate entries from more than 80 countries, each demonstrating the highest design standards. The Lotus Evija was built with a simple goal in mind, namely to be the absolute pinnacle of world-class engineering and the most powerful performance car for drivers. Russell Carr, Lotus design director, said everyone at Lotus was honored to receive this award. The Evija is a very important car for Lotus. This car is inspired by its innovative past and is a final statement of intent for an ambitious and exciting future. Evija's success in winning an award in the Product Design of the Year category is certainly not easy. The hypercar made by Lotus has to compete with many candidates from 80 countries. The Lotus Evija paved the way to a more sustainable future while embodying an outstanding aerodynamic aesthetic. So the review of the Lotus Evija hypercar this time. Hopefully this video is useful and can add to our insight about the Lotus Evija hypercar. Don't forget to like, comments, and subscribe. See you in the next video.